Welcome to Aptitude for Placements, and my name is Ranjit. I have conducted this aptitude training program at various engineering colleges all over India, and every year thousands of students get placed by attending this aptitude training program. Here you will find all the questions that are commonly encountered in most of the aptitude tests. These are the questions that keep on repeating in many of these tests. So just familiarize yourself with all these questions and you will have a clear advantage when you attempt your actual placement test. Let's start. What is the greatest number that will divide these three numbers and leave the remainders 5, 12 and 7 respectively? So while dividing the number 29, remainder should be 5. While dividing the number 60, remainder should be 12. And while dividing the number 103, remainder should be 7. Which means that basically the required number should divide 24. Then while dividing 29, remainder will be 5. Here 48 should be divisible. So while dividing 60, remainder will be 12. Here 96 should be divisible. So while dividing 103, remainder will be 7. So the greatest number which will divide all the three numbers. 24, I'll just take it as 24 itself. That is 24 into 1. 48 is 24 into 2. And 96 is 24 into 4. So the highest number that is common to all the three numbers will be 24. So you can see 24 divides 24, 48 and 96. And in these cases the remainders will be 5, 12 and 7 respectively. So the greatest number which will leave these remainders will be 24, option A. Find the least number that is divisible by 8, 12 and 15. So the numbers are 8, 12 and 15. So you must find a number that should be divisible by each of the three numbers. That is, that number should be divisible by 8, it should be divisible by 12 and it should be divisible by 15 also. And what is the least such number, smallest such number? Now the procedure is like this. So first you find out the factors. So 8, I'll just write it as 8 itself. 12 is 4 into 3 and this is 5 into 3. So you must write down all the factors. All these factors should be included. So here there is 8. So 8 should be included. 4 need not be included because we already have the 8 here. 3 should be included. This 3 need not be included. We already have a 3. Then this 5 should also be included. So all these factors should be there. So you will get it as 8 into 3, 24. 24 into 5 gives you 120. So 120 is the smallest number which will be divisible by 8, 12 and 15. Hence option D, 120. Find the least number that is divisible by 5, 9 and 3. So all these factors should be included. Now there is no need to factorize again because they are quite small numbers. So you must have a number which includes all these factors. So 5 should be there, 9 should be there. Now this 3 again we need not include because we already have 9. So 5 into 9 gives you 45. So this is the smallest number which will be divisible by 5, 9 as well as 3. So 45 is the required answer, that is option B. Find the least number that is divisible by 24, 9 and 15. So you have the numbers 24, 9 and 15. So you must find a number that should be divisible by each of the three. It should be divisible by 24, 9 as well as 15. Now the process is like this. First we'll split them into factors. 24 is 8 into 3. This will just written as 9 itself. And this is 5 into 3. Now all these factors should be included. Now here 8 is there, so 8 will include. Rather than including 3, we'll include this 9. Now this 3 is not necessary because we have already included 9. Then this 5 should also be included. So 8 into 9 into 5. 8 into 9, 72. 72 into 5 gives you 360. So 360 is the smallest number which will be divisible by 24, 9 as well as 15. So option B, 360. Find the greatest two-digit number that is divisible by 8, 12 and 24. So you have the numbers 8, 12 and 24. Now greatest two-digit number means the number should lie between 10 and 99. So you must find a number that will be divisible by each of these three numbers and the greatest such two-digit number. So what we will do is first we'll find out the LCM of these three numbers. That is the smallest number which will be divisible by each of these three numbers. Then we will find the greatest multiple of that LCM below 100. That is the procedure. So first we will find the smallest number which will be divisible by each of these three numbers. So first we'll find out the factors. Here this will retain it as 8 itself. This is 4 into 3 and this is 8 into 3. Now this 8 will include. Now this 4 we need not include because we already have 8. So this 3 we will include. Now this 8 and 3 is already here. So 8 into 3, 24. So 24 is the smallest number which will be divisible by each of these three numbers. 24 is divisible by 8, 12 as well as 24. Next is we will find out the greatest multiple of 24 less than 100 because it has to be a two-digit number. Now 24 into 4 is 96. So that is the greatest multiple of 24 below 100. So 96 is the greatest possible two-digit number which will be divisible by 8, 12 and 24. So option D, 96. Let me briefly explain how to prepare for your aptitude test. First of all, you need to familiarize yourself with all the questions that have been worked out here. These are the questions that keep on repeating in many of the aptitude tests. After that, you need to attempt practice tests. According to me, you need to attempt at least 10 practice tests before your actual placement test. Here, I will be giving you 10 practice tests, and these practice tests will be ideal for you to improve your test scores. The 10 practice tests are available at a cost of only Rs 200. So all that you need to do is make a payment of Rs 200 either through Google Pay or through PhonePe or through Paytm, and you will receive the 10 practice tests. The details of the payment comes next.